living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your minds like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Why you chase the crumbs and I take the lead? Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on your name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm a VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right, spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Yeah, keep it up. Keep trying, but you'll be stuck with Daddy for life. I'm Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
This video contains lawfully obtained police body cam footage received through a public records request. It is presented for news reporting, commentary, criticism, educational/documentary analysis, and public interest discussion consistent with YouTube's educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic context guidance. This video is not intended to harass, threaten, dox, shame, encourage abuse, or direct viewers to contact or interfere with anyone shown or discussed, consistent with YouTube's harassment and cyberbullying policy. Any sensitive or potentially disturbing material is included only as necessary for context and is not presented to shock, disgust, or encourage harmful conduct, consistent with YouTube's violent, graphic, and harmful content policies. All opinions are commentary based on publicly available records, public statements, and matters of public concern.
Oh, hello everybody. How are you doing tonight, man? I've got the super tips running over there. Oh, we are raising money tonight. We're raising all kinds of money. It's gonna be a good one. I hope you guys are ready for this, because you know I think the Flea needs lots of birthday wishes. So that's what we're doing. Every super chat that comes in is gonna be birthday wishes. Birthday wishes for the Flea. We're gonna wish that she's around for long time, because you just can't make this stuff up. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I was running through the transcript. You know, the graduation party was great. We had a really good time, and I was running through that transcript. And oh my God, it's gold. Oh, you just have no idea. We've got some, yeah, it's going to be just music. It's going to be music tonight, all music. Tizzy is already gifted 5 memberships. Oh my, well, you know, I told you that I would play the music. Now I just need to find the damn music. Where now is it? Damn it. This is what happens whenever you get confused. Oh my. Let me get it. Oh, I think I found it. Yes, there it is. Ooh, yes. And this is for you. Fleesa, happy birthday.
Joyful time, it's your special day. Gather round, we're here to say happy birthday, happy birthday. You're the shining star, let's celebrate you no matter where we are. Tequila and margaritas, party through the night. Cake and candles, the mood is just right. As the candles flicker, make a loving toast to the one we adore the most. Happy birthday.
And for the rest of you wonderful people, oh yes, Michael, Sylvia, Sora, Tracy Melissa, Dark Lotus, welcome.
And for more days of increasingly stupid, ridiculous, ignorant, bold,
I love it. Congratulations on your birthday. Oh yes, Truca. Happy birthday to you, Truca. Oh. And most definitely get you. Oh yeah, man, it is so wonderful.
Squeeze my hog.
Just that. What the hell is Yamaha sneaking in behind me? Well, we can't let that happen. No, we can't let that happen. And of course, we have this right here. Ooh, yes. And let me make sure I got it right here. Yes, we do have it. Here we go. And Rosalind Duke says, "Don't forget your helmet." Welcome back, Bubbles. Thank you, Rosalind Duke. Man, oh man. Yeah, that is awesome. I love it. Yeah, Rosalind Duke. And I do have the abilities that you can send shared content. Got the Velcro shoes, got the bubbles. Welcome back. I love it. Why is that not going away? It should go away after it does. Why is it? Doggone it. Why is that acting so difficult? Pause. This is aggravating. Now, how do I do this? I guess I download it or something. We'll save it here somewhere. This is weird. I can't see myself. I'm hiding back here, as you can tell. Why is that doing it? Here, we'll move it over here for the time being, because that's really weird. That was Rosalind from earlier. She sent that earlier. I didn't catch the super tip earlier, but it was much earlier. That was about 5 hours ago that she sent that. Man, lots happened since then. It is so crazy. Let me see if I can download this thing, because I can't remove it. It doesn't want to go away. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. What do I do now? Just let's see. We'll save that there. Yeah. And we'll put it here. Yeah. We'll save it right there. Maybe that'll make it go away. And no, I can't remove it. Unpin. How do I hide it? Unhide? It's not going away. It's not going away. What do I do? How do I make it disappear? Doggone it. This is crazy. How do I make it disappear? Let me see. Man, no. I feel like I'm ducking things here. Why is it not working? All right, let's turn that off maybe and then refresh. It's not going away. I can't stop it. It won't stop. Oh man. No. Ah, unplayed, played. It is so arriving early from Tug. Hello, you'll be listening. Well, doggone it, I can't figure out what's going on with this thing. Maybe if I switch things. Okay. I know the picture is still back there. That's the aggravating part. Like, why is it not going away? So crazy. So crazy. Oh man. Let me see. Unplayed. All right. Let's see if it's gone away whenever I go back. Yeah, it went away. Oof, I was worried about that. What is the purple in the upper screen? Oh, if you're wondering what the purple is in the upper screen, that is so you can scan that particular thing in. That takes you right to the channel if you're doing it like on your phone. It's like a little icon or something like that. I could change the color of it, I think. Let me see if I can change the color of it. I think I can change it to sunset mint. Maybe. Tip page, mint, aqua, blue, same thing, maybe. I don't know. There's a way to change the color of it. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm still figuring out the overlay on this thing. Maybe if I do this and I click on that, then I can change it to major white. Yep, and then hit. Okay, that should work. Maybe. Nope, it's not changing it. It'll maybe change later. We'll see. But the super tips is happening. And like I said, super tips, super chats, all of that is going to be used to send like a nice birthday celebration, and wish the Flea many, 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 many long years of, giving me content. She only knew. Because, I was looking this thing over and I was like, man, there's like new stuff here that I hadn't noticed before. And man, oh man, you would have no idea some of the crazy that I've heard is so good. I like Obama Lonesome. You want to hear Obama Lonesome? Hey, Volstorm. How you doing, brother? Man, good time last night. If you guys didn't see it, FNL, man, the countdown is coming for FNL live from Tennessee. It's going to be a party. It's going to be people watching, and it's going to be a blast. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but fortunately, you'll have some of the coolest people on the planet there. You're going to have the expert, Broken Baker, Volstorm, Dictionary Diva. You've got Valhalla Waits, if you don't know who that is. He's a goat guy. And tons of others. Tons of other people are going to be showing up. And it sounds like it's going to be a blast. Mowing the deep end. I mean, it's just like the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. And it's going to be so good. It is going to be so good. And I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the whole thing. But alas, we have music for you guys. So I hope that makes up for it. And I may have a guest joining me a little bit later. We'll see. We will see if they actually join. If they do, cool. If they don't, I think the music speaks for itself. This one is called Obama Lonesome. Obama Lonesome. Oh yes.
It is just me. Obama Lonesome. I think Gabe's inside on the patio. Squat pump somewhere.
I have no idea where squat pump is.
And Robbie is somewhere also. Oh dear, $1 a second. Go, go. All right, let's go. $1 a second. $1. Let's hear two. Yeah, calm down there, squad punk. I said, let me go get myself a drink. Came back, sat down, said, all right, let's go. And here we are. At least there's a lot of people playing here, cop cam recording over and over. They're blaming you, just saying, just giving you an update. I hope you're blaming me for what? For the cop cam? Yeah, blame me for the cop cam. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't make anybody beat their girlfriend up, or the girlfriend's mother up. That was not me. And I started to tell, did it make them violate their probation, or did I make them, what's the last thing? Oh, break his conditional release. I didn't do that either. 5 times arrested, yeah, that wasn't me. Thank you, don't blame me, go watch yourself. I don't have to watch myself, I was there. Obama lonesome, I think Gabe's inside on the patio. Squat pump somewhere.
I have no idea where squat pump is.
And Robbie is somewhere also. Oh dear. $1 a second, go. Alright, let's go. $1 a second. $1. Let's hear two. Yeah. Calm down there, squad. Bump. $1 a second. Go. Alright. Let's go. $1 a second. $1. Let's hear two. Yeah. Calm down there, squad punk.
Oh yeah, that was Obama lonesome. And of course, as you can see, we've had the most wonderful, the most glorious person join in here, and we'll get your sound straightened out eventually. You know that, right? We'll get your sound straightened out eventually. But you know, I might as well do this.
Venom, lady in black. She listening in the shadows, ready to attack. No warning shot, no polite hello. Has wicked grin and a toxic glow. She's dripping poison like gossip at brunch. A sharp bite and you become her lunch. Sexy till you're twitching on the floor. She's smirking in your face, then comes back for more. Bite, baby, better say your prayers. Venom's got stilettos and homicidal flair. She's vicious, delicious, a queen with a sting. The sexiest nightmare you've ever seen. Pucker up, sugar. Mama's venom tastes sweet.
I thought I had you added on here. Doggone it. He's slacking
Hello,
again.
you flockers.
Yeah. See, I actually still have one of the pictures saved, so that makes it a little bit
Oh, good.
easier. Yeah.
I couldn't add one. It kept kicking me off. I was like, okay, I'll be no one tonight. I
She
think
was
it's
like,
jealous
"Ding."
because Rumble has a picture.
Yes. That's what it is. Evie Muck's like, I don't want to do
It's
this.
jealousy.
Well, and
A battle
tonight
between
I am.
platforms.
See, I know, seem to have a Shizzy alarm. I know. Isn't it wild? Isn't it wild to have a little Shizzy alarm? Yes, Cheryl throwing the bacon in the chat. But you know, like I said to everyone, you know, this is a fundraising stream for me, and I will play like the birthday song every time that I get anything that comes in, you know, celebrating you know, the Flea's birthday, because today's her birthday.
That's right. And you know what, guys? I bet we can get that peen conveyor belt if you guys show some love with super chats too. Because Shizzy don't believe he agreed to it. So I think it's time we show them.
You are really pushing this peen conveyor belt.
I'm gonna get that conveyor belt.
It sounds very flaccid to me.
Well, it doesn't have to be upright. It could be flaccid. We're not picky. A peen conveyor belt is a peen conveyor belt.
Well, no, I was going through this transcript, and they were getting all super excited and pissed off because they accused Megan outright that she was the one that called, like outright accusing Megan of calling.
Oh yeah,
Megan's
they even I heard they gave a number out or emailed a number saying that it was Megan's and told everybody to call it.
No, I don't think they ever gave that out. I mean, if they did, then they did it in chat. Now, I never saw that anybody did that, but they were talking about actually doing that. That was something
Yeah,
that they were.
I didn't see it either, but that doesn't mean, like you said, they could have DM'd it, they could have emailed it privately between certain people to have people pass it and call.
Well, I mean, do you think she actually spoke to her landlord? I don't think she actually even spoke to her landlord. Because I don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth much anymore. So it's pretty hard to imagine that she actually contacted her landlord. That
Yeah,
would be,
well, Flea, show the FOIA.
I mean, and that's the thing. She kept on saying landlord, landlord, landlord. It's just like, well, so I actually wrote a wonderful song for this. Oh yeah, here we go. Happy birthday, Flea. $10. Shizzy, enjoy the donation. I shall enjoy the donation, and I am going to have her enjoy the song. And this one is for you, Fleesa. Happy birthday to you, Fleets.
Joyful time, it's your special day. Gather round, we're here to say happy birthday, happy birthday. You're the shining star, let's celebrate you no matter where we are. Tequila and margaritas, party through the night. Cake and candles, the mood is just right. As the candles flicker, make a loving toast to the one we adore the most. Happy birthday.
Birthday, Fleesa. May you have many more. Thank you, Colleen, for the donation.
May all your flock.
When are we going to write a whole rock opera about the Flea, Shizzy? Something along the lines of Tommy by the Who? Well, I don't know.
Hey.
We're working pretty close on it, but this next one is called Calling the Lords of the Land because, she likes to call it the Book of Faces. So I think, calling the Lords of the Land is the perfect song. I mean, you might agree. I think you will once you hear this song because it's pretty good. Yeah, it's got a groove to it, baby.
Would you tell me what happened now? You wanna know what happened now? Yeah. Well, you see, I had a meeting. It was quite interesting. Where's Will? I know they're not going to say that they're here, but I know that they're listening. Okay, y'all know that my landlord's got a call, right? Oh yeah, I talked to your landlord, so yeah, well, somebody else has also talked to my landlords too, and it's not just one, it's two. It's a team, right? And well, we found out what really happened, and incited by Megan Fox writer, because that's exactly what was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said. Were a couple people that thought they were being smart asses, and so one was Why does he call himself the umbrella guy? What the fuck? Is he Mary fucking Poppins? He's some kind of something, that's all I know. But anyway, incited and inspired by, because they had said that somebody needs to call my landlord. People get crazy. That's a big foolish mistake, because now all three of those people who actually called their information is sitting with the sheriff. What really happened, and incited by a Megan Fox writer, because that's exactly what it was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said. Desirit's gonna know about it. This is no joke. You wanna harass my landlords? You're gonna get dealt with, crimes, because harassment is a crime. And I'm trying to call them and say you're calling the news media. And the house is gonna be on blast and all this crap.
It's gonna be a blast.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you who one of the people are, because I don't really seem to have an idea who one of the people are. Okay, y'all remember this D spills the tea, bitch? I get nothing. Instead, what we get is these spills of tea spewing a bunch of bullshit, right? And I don't understand how they can't understand plain simple English when Mimi's mom says she wants to hold off. What really happened, and incited by a Megan Fox writer, because that's exactly what it was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said. So I decided I'm gonna call the police department, and I'm gonna find out what the hell this is all about. So I call up, I asked for this, this number that was given, and they're like, okay, and what's your name? I gave my name. Well, your name's not on here. I'm like, my name's not on there. I'm like, well, apparently it's against me. So I'm like, is it against my channel? Is it against like what? And she's like, well, no, because first of all, the case is closed. I said, the case is closed. They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, then that makes sense. That's why I never heard anything about it. So the case is closed. What really happened, and incited by a Megan Fox writer, because that's exactly what it was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said.
I think that one grooved, don't you?
Yeah, I like it.
That had a good feel to it. That had a really good feel to it. And also, Crystal Blue Waters gifted a 1 membership right there. And I'm just going to assume that gifted membership was for the Flea for her birthday. So
yeah.
we're gonna I'm gonna have to set that up as a permanent piece right there. Oh boy, we'll just bring it up right here. Here we go. Yes, baby.
Joyful time, it's your special day. Gather round, we're here to say happy birthday, happy birthday. You're the shining star, let's celebrate you no matter where we are. Tequila and margaritas, party through the night. Cake and candles, the mood is just right. As the candles flicker, make a loving toast to the one we adore the most.
And I think is people may be getting all upset and thinking, well, why are you celebrating the Flea's birthday? Because she said that she doesn't need the money, that she's not worried about it.
That's right. Yeah,
that's what she said. She says, well, people donate if they want to, and so we're making sure that if people want to donate, that they just donate over here, right?
that's right.
I mean,
Shizzy could test out anything you want him to test, and she'll never get it. You could send him money and donate it to more videos for more songs, like a conveyor belt for a peen police or a peen factory.
absolutely.
I
No
mean,
conveyor belt is going to happen. I mean, but you can still donate for the birthday because, I think that, if she doesn't want to have those kinds of things, then I mean, why let it go to waste? And Crystal Blue Waters says, a very, very unhappy birthday, Papa Nut. She won't even give her a birthday. She was like, I'm not giving her a birthday, but that's fine because I'll take the birthday. I'll make it a happy birthday to me.
That's fine. Dem Nuts needs a birthday.
Joyful time, it's your special day. Gather round, we're here to say happy birthday, happy birthday. You're the shining star, let's celebrate you no matter where we are. Tequila and margaritas, party through the night. Cake and candles, the mood is just right. And the candles flicker, make a loving toast.
Oh, it's going to do it again. Doggone it. I hit the wrong key. That's what happens whenever you hit the wrong key. There's too many buttons.
Shizzy's getting a little sheepish.
Is sheepish, you think?
He's trying to pull some wool over somebody's eye.
Well, just a little bit of wool. I mean, but and I'm not worried about it. You know why I'm not worried about this? Because she's not butthurt.
No, not at all.
She's not butthurt. And I actually have a song about that. Right from her own lips. And right from her own lips it says, I'm not butthurt. And here's the song. It's called I'm Not Butthurt.
So I'm not butthurt or anything. Oh, you guys are just crazy. I don't tell anybody anything. And you know what? I should have came forward and said more shit and how Rickens was, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way. That's how I feel as far as you, Tug, or Megan, or whoever else that's talking in this shit. It's none of your business. All you gave a shit about was trying to get some kind of scoop on a lie that was fabricated. Think about this. Okay. A bomb bill was supposed to start right after Christmas. When did he start this, guys? When did he start this little war in Guapos thing? January 14th, 2 weeks after Christmas. You really think he didn't have an agenda there? So I'm not butthurt or anything. Oh, but you guys are just crazy. I don't tell anybody anything. And you know what? I should have came forward and said more shit and how Ricketts was, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way. But anyway, it's still going on and you don't have anyone knows anything about it. Anyway, so let's see. Derek Tugg apparently was stunned when he heard about 56,000 being collected. It wasn't collected, it was just sad. Just so you know, what is this shit collected? Yeah, it wasn't just collected. It was just sent with no knowledge, just appeared. That alone, and it wasn't 56K. So shut up! That alone, because that 56K that they keep mentioning was not 56K, and they keep turning it into 100K. Just so everybody knows, that alone sparked interest in what was going on financially. Really? Well, gee, Tug, you make 20,000 a month, don't you? Isn't that why you were crying and whining that you got demonetized? So I'm not butthurt or anything. Oh, but you guys are just crazy. I don't tell anybody anything. And you know what? I should have came forward and said more shit and how Rick it was, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way. How is she making me a super chat tomorrow? Shouldn't we all be wondering? Because you make a hell of a lot more than I ever brought in. You and Megan Bob. So shit, we can be concerned about yours, because I've never asked for anything. I don't ask for anything. You guys beg for super chats nightly, and for some reason you think I'm all mad about it. If I was mad about it, I'd be begging for it too. And I don't. So I'm not butthurt or anything. Oh, you guys are just crazy. You guys think like your egos are just way out there, and you're just not exactly think you are, by the way, Robbie. Apparently, the fact that we said that they're not number one in Rumble in like a top 10 spot, right? I'm going off. First of all, it was you that was saying all that stuff. You're telling me to look it up and everything, right? Yeah, so it turns out this is what they're saying. You ready? Yeah! Swing up butter or anything. Over, you guys are just crazy. You guys think like your egos are just way out there, and you're just not exactly think you are, by the way, Robbie. Apparently, the fact that we said that they're not number one in Rumble in like a top 10 spot, right? And going off first of all, it was you that was saying all that stuff. You telling me to look it up and everything, right? Yeah, so it turns out this is what they're saying. You ready? Yeah! So I'm not butthurt or anything. Over, you guys are just crazy. I don't tell anybody anything. And you know what? I should have came forward and said more shit and how big it was, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way.
I don't know. I think somebody was a little butthurt.
They didn't understand is because, you know, they only listen with half their brain.
They have one?
I was thinking about that comment. I had to run it through my AI machine. Sorry. It was, no, I realized that if they were listening, they would have heard what they said. They were number one at that time in entertainment.
Yeah. That's
but of course,
exactly what they said.
Of course, they weren't listening close enough. You know, clean the shit out of your ears. Maybe lay off the bong pipes or whatever else it is that you're doing over there. You know?
Maybe control squats laughing a little bit. I mean, you know, nothing like a little forced laughter.
No, it's glorious. It's glorious. I love it whenever she laughs because it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. She laughs just, you know, she gets her to laugh the same way she gets her to file, you know, police reports. Oh, so what are you saying? Are you saying you don't want to do it?
Are you saying you don't want to do it? Come on.
What do you mean you don't want to do it, squats? How am I going to get content if you don't do it?
Oh, God. I love this. I love this. Oh, this next one I'm working on. It's so good. I'm actually writing this as we go. Just so you guys know.
You know, I'm curious though, Shizzy.
Yeah.
Well, Papa Ray's been in Florida, and they've had all these meet and greets and people coming in, and today's her birthday. I wonder, did John and Lynette get an invite?
Well, why wouldn't they? I mean, maybe John.
I know John would be invited, but I don't think she'd invite Lynette. She's yesterday's news. Lisa is the cover story now, isn't she?
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
all
I
about her
mean
and Squat.
mhm.
Oh, and paint chips and bubbles. Not so much Preston anymore. She's old news.
Well, she doesn't bring the she doesn't bring the money in like she did before.
No, she's getting
No.
bigger views on her and Squat stuff and paint chips and bubbles. Like she's getting tons of views off of them, but not so much off of Preston anymore. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, and she's not really getting much off of them either. That's
Well,
the
I mean,
worst part about it.
they blew the case up for her. I mean, they pointed her into disaster, and now it's just a matter of when the cards fall of the card house. But hey, there's no need to fear. Lisa has found a better revenue herself and Squat.
Yeah. I mean,
They,
you can
they
call
are
it
the
that.
sellers.
Oh my gosh. This one's what the hell just happened? Did I hit it?
Rosalind, what do you mean, who is Preston? That's right. Who is that? I don't even know who that
Yeah.
name is anymore. That's
I don't
so
either.
But
2024.
why is she showing up?
Oh, that one's gonna be
But
good.
why is she showing up at restaurants?
All right, that one there. And we're gonna remove that one and this one. Let's see.
But why is she showing?
That one sounded good.
But why is she?
Nope, that one's gone. All right. I'm looking for a particular beat here, and I think I found it. It's called
Look, I never said the flea squats. I said the flea
why
and
is-
squat.
yeah. What does this one sound like?
Yeah, unemployed.
Nope, that one's not it. Move that one to trash. Move that one to trash. This one was one that I was working on. It's called Unemployed Dragon. Do you want to hear
Ooh,
Unemployed
Tizzy to
Dragon?
bounce gifted memberships.
Holy
5 of 'em.
cow! Oh
Whoop,
my
whoop.
gosh. Tizzy with the gifted 5 more gifted memberships. Tizzy, you are the bomb. You are the bomb. And let me play this really quick here, and then we will start with the Christmas with the birthday thing. So yeah. Oh, sorry. No, wrong button.
Welcome to the shit show. Every single day.
AJ, how you doing? Joined as a membership. Who's McGoo? Sheila. Most definitely. Good to see you, Sheila. And Skippy. Welcome, Skippy. And Joe Ziegler. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Price Right. Early Tug Raiders. Welcome, Early Tug Raiders. Yes. Well, and this is really good because, it gives me a chance to play the birthday song again. Yeah, and
That's right.
we're just saying happy birthday, Fleesa. We enjoy the gifted memberships, and also we definitely appreciate the super chats and the super tips. Those are all welcome. We will celebrate your birthday until midnight, and then it'll be over.
Yep. Over Preston's case.
Joyful time, it's your special day. Gather round, we're here to say happy birthday, happy birthday. You're the shining star, let's celebrate you no matter where we are. Tequila and margaritas, party through the night. Cake and candles, the mood is just right. As the candles flicker, make a loving toast to the one we adore the most.
Happy birthday.
And it does it every damn time. I think I can figure out how to make that so it doesn't loop. I'll have to figure
Chucky,
it out.
you're slacking. Where's the radio announcements?
Where's the radio announcement? What radio
Yeah, he
announcement?
usually announces you're listening to W2R.
You are. Oh, that is so hilarious. You guys are so great. I appreciate every single one of you. You make it really, really funny. And this next one, it mentions you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Did I?
honored.
Well, actually, the next one I'm working on mentions you. But we'll play, Unemployed Dragon first. You ready? Yeah, Unemployed Dragon. Here we go.
But why is she showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake? It's not out of public concern for a squat pump at all, which I agree with 100%.
Oh, this is about you.
And then we're back to the Coop Friday and the Venom Friday and the Rosalind Duke from 4-9. And I'll be honest with you, I still don't want to read this. But as far as Rosalind Duke goes, apparently she was showing arrest warrants for DJ Raddies that were fake. And she made it seem like she has an arrest warrant and then told everybody it was fake. I'm like, yeah, what was that about? Clickbait? I don't know, I didn't even watch it. But why is she showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake? How does that work? Why is she showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake? She's showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake. You know, that's crazy. Like I said, when it comes to her, I thought for sure that she was going to be one of these people that were unbiased and start telling the truth and showing the truth. But I was so wrong. And now she's just, China? Get the attention and the views and subscribers. From German, obviously, she only got so much. Even Shara got more than she did. But people are fizzled out by the time Rosalind came around. But literally, like faking arrest warrants for content. But you know what I mean? I really don't care. I mean, it's DJ Raddies. He should have an arrest warrant out. And that's my personal opinion. And if they know he's back, there might be one, because I know that they were investigating him. And he's just a smart ass. And if he thinks he's gonna get away with threatening Michelle, because he has been, even while he was gone, he was threatening Michelle to come back. And he's threatening her as he's come back. He's called her phone, texted our phone. So you guys may not know that, but yeah. So to me, that guy should be a roster. All these people are just walking around thinking they can do whatever the hell they want and get away with it.
Exactly.
And they're gonna find out. It's not gonna happen.
I don't get it. I really don't. Rosalind showed a piece of paper. Well, I shouldn't say a piece of paper, a post that someone, not her, not anybody we know, I don't think, posted someplace, and she debunked it because, it was ironic that a warrant would be issued from the federal court out of Chiefland, Florida on 12/5/26.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
this
just a
is
little backwards.
awesome. Awesome. Oh my God.
Hmm.
Mm.
But she said in that that he's not being investigated. Then why did Lynette call Levy County and file a police report against Radis?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird how that happens, isn't it?
Yeah, I
I
can't
mean,
wait to see that for you, because I mean, it should say in there if there was an actual phone call, like she told the chat, and text messages, which I highly doubt.
oh yeah, I highly doubt a lot of stuff that they say. I half the stuff that they say is how crazy they get, with all of their language.
Yeah, it's just hmm. I'm soft spoken tonight. No, I'm not.
No, not you.
Not me.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh, I'm having a great time with this. You have no idea what the lyrics are going to be on this, but
Oh,
just
it should be a
reading it.
good one. Oh,
Mhm.
Rosalind, that's a good question. Why did LMNOP call Gabe's probation officer? I wonder. Hey, Lynette, we're curious. Why'd you call Gabe's parole officer?
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, that was part of a conversation that she had with Tug, because she didn't believe that there was actually that he had done nothing wrong,
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure you might be right on that.
And I'm pretty sure that Tug was like, "You're welcome to check all. You can verify all of this. You can verify the kind of person that Paint Chip is. You can verify the kind of person that the Flea is. Gabe, you can verify all of these multiple different things. There's so much that out there. You just have never looked at it. So, go look it up, and you tell me what you think. If
Yeah.
she contacted him on her own because she was just like, "Oh my gosh, this person is it looks like they just stole a shit ton of money from me because they've been lying to me."
Yeah. I mean, she did call Levy County about that too. She did say she did that. But I mean, is contacting her, I mean, did Radis post on Facebook or something? Because I don't see Radis actually contacting her. I
Well,
mean, she even said that Levy County, it was a deputy that didn't like her because the deputy said something to the effect of it sounded like he was just being nice and inviting her to a meal.
oh my gosh.
I guess that was the threat. Something about going out to eat or having a meal. I don't know.
Uh,
Crazy.
this next one is crazy. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they said this.
What did they say?
Um, yeah, you're going to be surprised. Holy cow. This one might be one of the darker ones.
Oh,
Um, sorry. Oh, wow. I'm sort of disappointed in them. If this might get me this might get me in trouble.
better use a disclaimer then. I mean, we're only critiquing, parody, commenting, free speech.
Yeah. Yeah. This is this is crazy. Holy cow. I didn't realize they said this.
Hmm.
Oh, I may have to edit this out. Holy cow. Whenever you guys hear this, mm, this is crazy. Wow.
Hmm.
So I'm reading through the transcript and I'm creating the music as I go. And this particular one, it's accusing Megan and Tug of causing death.
Oh, oh, uh, uh, I think that was about Stark.
No,
No.
no, no,
Oh, oh, oh.
uh-uh,
Hmm.
no. They're saying that people have died because of People like them, like Megan and Tug.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like
Really?
those kinds of accusations are not good. And I will say that, they keep saying stuff like this, and she may not have to bring a lawsuit, because what will happen is, if they're accusing Megan and Tug of causing death to people, the state's attorney will step in on this, and they'll have questions. And whenever those state's attorneys have questions, they're going to say, well, it looks like this person accused you of X, Y, and Z, and that opens them up for hell of a libel.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
gosh.
would. There's been a couple of things that they have said about Rosalind and Megan and Tug and you and, Jay, that have been
Well,
very, well, she wouldn't do well in court, let's just say.
oh yeah, there's they're literally accusing them of bully they bullied to death is a literal fact. And that's who these
Really?
people are, how far they've gone. Yeah,
And what night did they say this?
Thursday or Friday.
Mm,
Whatever their last
Thursday.
stream was.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, this is what they said.
Hmm.
I'll pull this up so you guys can look at the transcript yourself for what exactly they said. And oh, damn it. Need to zoom in on it so that we can get to this particular one. And I will stop the screen share with that one, pull up this, and that way I can oh, I lost her. Stop screen share screen, and pull this up right here, just so you guys can see what exactly I saw. There we go. And we're gonna spotlight this just so you guys can see right here what exactly she said. Maybe it'll slow down the pace of these people doing it on YouTube and using social media platforms for hate, disgusting, mocking, cyber harassing you guys. You don't realize how far this goes. People have died because of people like them. They've died, and that's serious. So this shit has to stop. They're making shit up. They've proven that they made stuff up. And that's all I need to tell everybody. Cyber harassment is bullshit. You cannot bully people online or anywhere else. And it's not going to happen just because you're behind a computer screen. It doesn't matter what state you're in. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to let it happen. Yeah, bullied to death is a literal fact. And that's who these people are, how far they've gone. They've literally tried to ruin lives. Megan tried to destroy my husband. She's tried to destroy me, my reputation. Now she's inciting people to call my landlord to get the home removed over the roof, removed over my head. I'm buying this house. It's not happening. Red Road. Yeah, this is the behavior that they're exhibiting, and they're literally calling them as having caused someone to die. Now, that right there, I would like to see you go ahead and bring a lawsuit against these people. These are your own words.
Mm-hmm.
These are your own words, accusing people of deleting somebody else. Like, ooh, I don't know. Welcome, Tug Raiders. Welcome. Projecting much. Yeah. Reputation. Yeah. You have to have a reputation. You destroyed your own reputation. That's the problem. You've destroyed your own reputation. Oh, Travis finally got it. Travis finally watched the video. Mm.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He sent me a message. It was just like, it's awesome. Oh, I have an option of being you have the option of being served. I know they have games, moves that they will attempt. I know it's more than them changing recordings and changing. Yeah, they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, but it's permanent. I mean, you don't understand. We already have the recordings of them saying this kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, she's accused Rosalind of talking about her and saying stuff, and anything Rosalind and I have done has been on Lynette and Crook, showing their post, doing a timeline on them.
Yeah.
I don't know when her name became Lynette, Michelle, Alexis, Lacey, Ruth, Preston, Babcock.
Babcock. Babcock.
Yeah, Babcock, Babcock.
They got a lot of Babcocks. Lisa's first point. How the F is your landlord? Can't ring someone I didn't know. Second, what the F phone number is the number? Thirdly, I would waste my time or money to call and satisfy your narrative. Yeah, nobody's worried about her landlord. Nobody cares about her landlord. If people are out there contacting her landlord, there might be a reason why they're contacting her landlord. I don't know anything about it. Megan,
I don't.
The Megan was responding to her. Megan was just like, she's accusing me of contacting her landlord. I guess I need to have my lawyer reach out and contact her landlord.
Yeah. I mean, she flat out said emphatically it was her. They had her number, her name. They identified her by her phone number. She called. That's what she said.
Yeah,
No one else. Her.
Rosalind has a point here. What's bullied? Posting disgusting images of a person over and over and on every platform where anyone can see it, interfering with my ability to get new clients, including racial slurs, using her face. Yeah. Would that be considered bullying?
Yeah, that would be. Mm-hmm.
Whenever all she's done is provided the truth of what these people are doing.
It baffles me that they think reporting on court documents or reading and showing posts that the people she's defending and saying have never done anything wrong, who the woman Lynette Preston herself has said awful things about her as well,
Oh,
posted
yeah.
about her, called the police on her, called her husband's probation officer, has spun several different stories with her and about her, but yet we can't talk about what was said and done to Jeremy. That's all lies, but if she says it didn't happen, everybody's supposed to believe it. If Lynette changes her story 3 times over about what Lynette has said about Fleesa, well, then you're supposed to believe whatever story they spin that night or maybe that minute, because that's how fast it changes.
It changes from minute to minute, but we're having fun here. So let's make this. What we'll do is I've got to actually create the song. I forgot to hit create.
Right,
Good for
super
me, huh?
chats for birthday
Here,
songs.
we'll just go back here for a second. I think I lost your vocals for a second. It muted you just for a second. See what you were saying. Sorry, it muted you. Sorry about that.
It doesn't like me tonight.
It does not. It says, I'm worried my soul is going to get eaten.
That's right. I heard not enough thumbs were going up, and we are celebrating a birthday. Hit those thumbs, send those super chats. You want to hear songs? We'll play them. It's donation night. Donate for the birthday gift she'll never get. Give it to Shizzy. Have him give her a personal message of, this is what you could have had. This is what it was like, but you'll never get it.
Yeah, this is what super chats, actually, grifting to better your position. This is what grifting looks like. See, and she's incapable of doing that. Now, she's more than capable of using a child to raise money. Most definitely capable of using other people's misfortune to raise money. Because you'll notice it'll be a, whoa, do you see how horrible this is? Oh, do you see how bad this is? Let me raise money for this. And by the way, if you send me that money, I'm not going to do with what I'm under no obligation to do with that money like I'm supposed to do with that money.
That's
And
right.
she's going to find herself in a big heap of trouble here because, well, it looks like she's been breaking the law a little bit. Just saying, with how much she raised, just the 56K, her own admittance of 56K being raised.
She did say she was building a barn build.
Barn build, a fence
Begging.
build, a donation bench, all this other kind of crap. You know,
Land surveys,
land surveys,
food
hiring
funds for Papa Ray when his wife was in the hospital and she was sick. She was collecting money for, food gift cards for restaurants and stuff to feed Papa Ray and his wife.
Yeah.
The memorial, that was the memorial that never happened, which they can't understand. They keep saying, the family don't want her
for
to do
court
the memorial.
documents. There was
Take a picture of the
to
bench and
get a,
deliver the family just the bench and let them put it out when they're ready.
well,
hard.
come on, no, that would be too much. That would be too much for them to do. No, you can't do that. Because see, they still need to run that grift again. And it wouldn't surprise me if, because let's see, we're running into, oh yeah, that's right. In February, guess what started in Florida? It starts every year in February. Guess what time it ends? It's called hurricane season.
That's right.
See, and
it ends in October, November.
What do you want to bet that they start running another fundraiser around that time?
You never know. I mean, they do have, the neighbor, Squirt Pup, they
Squirt
could
Pip.
obviously, try and raise money for her, give her family a memorial.
Yeah.
They could have a memorial for, Jackson.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a lot of things. They've got a lot of viewers paying attention to them just for them now. Nobody wants to hear about the old Preston stuff. That's boring. That's on a stay.
Who's worried about the president stuff? I mean,
I'm
whenever
not. I want
you
to
got
hear
all
the
this,
juicy cases, the stuff that's coming up with her and Paint Chips and Bruce.
oh,
Oh, that's all the exciting
it's
stuff. It really is.
going to be so exciting.
It
So
is.
damn exciting.
And if Preston thought Jeremy or any of us were making content off of her, she better look at the people representing her.
I love your
saying.
thought right there, Beth. Lurkers slipping in late. The old fashioned were just too good to leave. Well, Beth, I'm with you on that one. They are always too good to leave. You can't. Oh my gosh. I did have a Moscow Mule at the graduation party. It was good.
That's good.
It didn't have a whole lot of alcohol in it, which was good too, but it did have a good flavor to it. So I was like, well, usually a Moscow Mule, a couple of those would, they put a little bit of hurting on you. And it's like after the first one, I was like, yeah, this is not a good Moscow Mule, but it's better than whatever they were serving us a margarita. And come to find out that was true. Because my wife had the margarita. She was like, it was garbage. It was so bad.
Oh.
But whenever you show up and all the guys are wearing khaki shorts and the polos, polo shirts, the little button up polo shirts that got like the 3 buttons or whatever.
The preppy look.
Yeah, I guess. None of them can carry off the preppy look anymore because they're all balding. It's just
well, I mean, it's just casual attire. I mean, for the most part.
They've been dressing this way since the early 2000s, late 90s.
Hey, did you not buy Izod stock?
No,
You should have.
no, I didn't. No, I was never into that stuff.
Well, just because you're not into it doesn't mean you can't make money off of it.
Oh, well, yeah, I know you can make money off of it, but
And
it's just
polos
like,
never go out of style.
I mean, I wear T-shirts. I don't think I even own a polo.
I think
I
I
mean,
used to.
I mean, I showed up in a nice button-down shirt, you know. So, but it was just like I felt a little overdressed, I guess, for the occasion. I was like, okay,
Well, I
but
hope you didn't have any nuisance alligators on it.
who knows? This one is called, yeah, Unemployed Dragon. No, that's not it. That was the last one. I forgot to change the name of it. But that's all right. I'll fix it later.
Right now, because someone likes to steal, people have died. Because of people like them, they've died. And they've been stealing all along, but now they really done it. And they think it's funny, and they think it's a joke, but it's really not. And you know, call it fleece a lot. All you want when I look at it, and I read the law. It says, the United States of America on it. Yeah, so it's not police law. Thank you so much. We got a copy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you to someone. Woo! People have died. Because of people like them, they've died. Yeah, I am doing what I need to do. Sergeant York knew to take the enemy out from the rear, working towards the edge. Thank you. There you go, Terry. It's so weird because I changed my colors and stuff. It's a little darker purple. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. People have died because of people like them. They've died. Paper that won't do it is my thing. Yeah, it's not like I'm sitting here trying to punish. You know what I mean? The reason why I'm doing it and holding them accountable is because they keep getting away with it. And if nobody holds them accountable, they're gonna continue to get away with it. People have died because of people like them. They've died. People like Megan are gonna be spewing speculated bullshit and lying about people all over the place until somebody stops her and tells her, you better start getting your shit correct or you're gonna be in a heap of trouble. I mean, she already is, but at least I know, you know? Maybe it'll slow down the pace of these people doing it on YouTube and using the social media platforms for hate, disgust, and mocking and cyber harassing you guys. You don't realize how far this goes, you know? Maybe it'll slow down the pace of these people doing it on YouTube and using the social media platforms for hate, disgust, and mocking and cyber harassing you guys. You don't realize how far this goes. Because of people like them, they've died. People have died. Because of people like them, they've died.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
those were their words.
Yep.
I bet you it drives them up the damn wall. The next one I'm working on is going to be good.
Oh, another good one. Guys, we're celebrating Fleece's birthday. Send those
Yes.
super chats. We'll play the birthday song.
This one's good.
And she won't get anything. Oh. Hear that, guys? He's found something again.
Oh. Oh, oh, yeah. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I don't know if I can play all of this because it's so damn good. Oh, yes. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh.
oh, this is good.
Hmm.
I don't even think I want to change anything in this because usually I'll give it like a nice little lyric. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this is a really good one. But you know what I think it's time for? You know what I think it's time for?
What
I'm
is it
thinking
time for?
make a tune with a didgeridoo. Outback music. I might just do that. I think it's time for a little bit of the stinky poo. What do you think?
Is it time for Stinky Poo?
I think it is. I think
I think it might be.
having it play would be, I think, so glorious. Yeah, here we go.
Hey Travis, look at me. I've been watching you walk by. Got the big boss energy. Got me feeling stupid high. If you need somebody close, I can be that kind of guy. I can carry all your stuff. I can flatter you all night. Yeah, I'll be there. I won't move. I'll say anything for you. If you want a man right here, baby, I could be that fool. I'll be a stinky stinky poo. I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll do anything you want me to. What are you waiting for? Hey, I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll be right here acting desperate too. What are you waiting for? Hey Travis, pick me please. I can play the loyal man. I can laugh before you joke. I can clap before I can. I can tell you you're the king. I can kiss your heavy hand. If you want a shadow near, I can be your biggest fan. I'll be soft, I love proof. I keep all my eyes on you. If you want a man too big, baby, I was born to lose. I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll do anything you want me to. What are you waiting for? I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll be right here acting desperate too. What are you waiting for? Say the word, I'm at your feet. Call me up, I'm in the street. Tell me jump, I'll ask you how. Tell me later, tell me now. You want devotion, you want praise. You want somebody trained. You want a yes man on a leash. And baby, I'm ashamed. I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll be your stinky poo, stinky poo. I'll do anything you want me to. What are you waiting for?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm still working on this song because there's so much in there. Eh.
That song never gets old. That video keeps that song alive.
It's the dance.
It
Oh
is.
my God, you're gonna love the name of this song. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is oh, oh no, that's did I make this wrong? Did I not make the other one?
Did you make the wrong song for or the wrong music for the wrong song?
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm almost done with it. I was working on it and I've got it. I've got it. It's almost there. And it is so good. Like the lyrics on it are absolutely wonderful. When it's done, you guys are gonna love this. You are absolutely gonna love this.
Shizzy. Shizzy.
Oh,
Attention.
not for the flea, not for the flea. Well, thank you very much. If it's not for the flea, then
It
you
must
know,
be for thee.
it must be for me. And I'm not going to give her any of it. I guarantee you, she's not getting a piece of it. She won't even get a happy birthday because you didn't wish her happy birthday. If you're not wishing her a happy birthday, then, well, then I won't play it. I won't play the birthday song. No, won't happen.
Nope.
No, not at all.
Nope.
You won't get it because you didn't ask for it. Oh, this is so good. It deserves music for it. It really does deserve some music. I gotta find the
I
right.
have a question for you, Shizzy.
Mhm.
So Rosalind designed a new tail for my tail transplant that failed. That I said I wasn't going to talk about, but I think I'm going to talk about it.
Ooh.
I'm a little concerned. Like, should my tail be kind of like orange and white with brown stripes and purple spots?
Orange and white with purple spots.
Yeah, like it has stripes and polka dots or something. Or is that just like a healing process? What do you think?
It might just be the healing process.
Yeah, I hope so, because it's not quite matching the rest of the body.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Rosalind,
So what'd you do? Like, are you torturing the venom? Are you really
I
torturing the
think
venom?
she may have, I think she may have designed the wrong tail.
Cam's like, she doesn't deserve a birthday song. So bitter. So bitter. I love it. She just created a new genre of music called script tunes. Oh my God. Oh, how's this gonna work out?
That's a rave mode tail. I, I didn't
Oh,
want a rave mode. I just wanted to get a little tail.
all right. Oh, I'm listening to the song. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I like this. This has got all the makings of a really good rock ballad here. I,
Sounds good.
I think you're gonna like this. I think you're gonna like this one. Uh cancel. Okay, here we go. Because this is so good. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Sure. Yes.
She's just praying I'm gonna sue something along with what I'm doing. Nope. I'm a little smarter than that.
Johnson!
They can file whatever they want, but just remember, when you file an anti-slap, you end up paying the legal fees.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little smarter than that, Megan. I got you by your little cojones. And your husband's too. Like that big, right? Am I laughing about it? Yeah, yep, I'm laughing. Because I can't believe how stupid they are to continue to do it. And now I have not just Megan under it, the same piece. I now have Tug. And guess what? I got Shizzy too. They all think they're smart. I guess they're so smart, just like Shizzy. Talking about how we didn't put cement on the fence. He told everybody how we were stupid because we didn't use cement to put the fence up. Nope. I'm a little smarter than that, Megan. I got you by your little cojones. As he's watching, the camera goes by with the fence in cement. These people are so fucking stupid! Wow! What was calling the landline supposed to accomplish? I don't know. You got me. What do they think that would do? Darn how they got me. They tried to scare my landlords into evicting me, I guess, so I lost my home. Didn't happen. They're not afraid. They actually sat down with ESPN. Oh yeah, that property is gonna be on Nassau News. They're going to the FBI, Megan Fox Rider, that umbrella guy. Really? Really? Trust me. My house, my story. Whatever they kind of, whatever kind of bullshit you're trying to spew is already being spewed on that umbrella guy in Megapox. Isn't that where you got your idea from? No, I'm a little smarter than that. Megan, I got you by your little cojones. The incitement to call the landlords, I find it amazing how 3 of them called at the same time. Which, by the way, my landlords knew all about this months ago. They just didn't know who the names were. Because remember when Jeremy threatened to buy my house after running into me and someone was interested in buying my house? I actually spoke to my landlord. No, I'm a little smarter than that, Megan. I got you by your little cojones.
Oh,
Right now.
You think she got him by the little cojones?
I don't think so.
I'm getting so close on this. It does take a little bit because, sometimes you just gotta get the right lyrics and the right things that they say.
Imagine that. Things that they say.
Yeah. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh my gosh. I can't believe she would say something this stupid. But hey, I can't put it past her anymore. She's going to continue to say stupid things. And here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right there. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together.
Is it?
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I'm still putting the lyrics in here like they need to be. And this one here. And oh yeah, there we go. Right there and there and that one. And they got it, and right there, and ooh. Yep. Right there. Yep. Oh, great. I think I got it. Now, what kind of style of music should I give this one? This one's going to be an interesting one. I'm thinking we need a little bit of this, a little bit of. No, I've already used that one. Let me try. Let's see. We're going to use. Ooh, how
Should we
about
go
that one?
disco?
No, this is going to be this is going to be really crazy. It's something I was working on. I think I want to drop this up, bring this up to about 120 beats per minute. Yeah.
Oh, is it, we're going for heavy metal or punk?
No, neither. This is gonna be a little. Oh, yeah, this is gonna. I think this is a strong one. I think this is gonna be a strong one. I haven't used this one yet. I was working on some different instruments, and some different, like, couple little things that I wanted to create with it. So I don't know how well it's going to work. Oh, damn it. I forgot to rename it. That's all right. I'll fix it. We'll fix it because we will call this, and we'll just give it a simple name. Copy that.
Hello, traveling fools.
Here. Hey, fools. How you doing, brother? How are you, man? It's so good, man. If you guys haven't checked out Traveling Fools, that he's good people, man. Like, good people. And we are celebrating Fleece's birthday. So, send your super chats, or if you don't want to send super chats and list them as for wishing her a happy birthday, then you can just send the super chats either way. But what I want to do is I want to see if we can get more super chats here than she gets there. I think a good healthy competition works, don't you?
I think so. Rosalind said she checked her cojones and they are flea free, and that's probably because she likes to keep a trim. She trims her bushes well.
This is gonna be good. I'm listening to it. It's almost like 70s porn. Yeah. It's got the 70s porn feel to it. This one's too slow, I think. Let me see if it picks up. Yeah, it's the second one is gonna be better.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think so.
You could hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, you could hear it, but chat can't. That's
Nope,
awesome.
they can't, but I can.
That's awesome.
I was
All right.
like bouncing back here. I was like, oh, cool.
Well,
And then
the
you
first
slowed
one
it down. I was ready to tell you. Oh, no.
yeah, I didn't like the slow version. I like the more upbeat version. So,
Yep,
yeah, the
definitely.
upbeat version is absolutely the perfect one. Of course you can't hear it. I had to hear it first because I want to make sure I give you guys good product here. So, bear with me. Here it is.
But I know there's an investigation, and it's not a small one. I can tell you that right now. So
It's called the harassment.
And there's more involved in it. Like I said, I purposely offered up information to what I did with the projects, because I told them what I'm being accused of and all the slandering and the hateful stuff that they're saying. So I said, this is what they're talking about. This is what I did. This is how I did it. And here you go. So they already know that what is being spewed out there. And when they do talk to anybody like Megan, who says she's gonna talk to the police and she can't wait to tell them all about the $56K that I took off with or something. And which I find funny, because the $56K wasn't for one project, but they can keep saying whatever they want. They've turned it into 100 grand. I mean, all kinds of shit, and it doesn't matter. So, but there won't be body cam of their calls. No, then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. But I let them know all the the stuff that I did. And I wasn't the only one sitting here. There was another victim of hell, Megan and Tug, sitting here as well. Yeah, and I'm not talking about my husband. And now my landlords are victims of these people. There was quite a few people here. Am I right, Robert? You know what the thing is? Put it this way. We had to pull chairs over. None of them have ever done anything to them like they've done to us. No,
yeah.
Not at all. No. Are you saying it's a huge investigation? It's huge. Yeah. You know that tree that I made? Oh, the hell, I had to send them over to show them how many channels are involved in his narrative. But there won't be body cam or their calls. No. Then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. And each and every one of them, is responsible for defamation #1. I bet he did, and not just against me. The worst thing, the thing that really to me, they got the cop pissed off was the harassment, yeah. But they won't be body cam or their calls, no. Then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. Not so much like name calling. Yeah, not that I told him that too. He was like, the name calling. He goes, but the harassment. Oh, I told him that. The harassment and calling people's work and calling people's language, that took God's attention, because he even said it's harassment. Everything I tell you guys, I told him, I said, look, I can go head to head. You want to start calling people names and stuff? I can go tit for tat with you guys with name calling. I said, I don't care about the name calling. I said, what I care about is the lies and the defamation and these stories that have been fed over and over and over again, trying to bring other people involved. Yeah, and trying to get all these people, enough is enough. I said, and my last straw was when that asshole was driving around my town, a mile from my house, saying it's going down. That's harassment.
Say it,
and that's
sister.
Malicious. It's all malicious. The body can't
All malicious.
It's all malicious, Jeremy. This is where they can laugh and say whatever they want. Jeremy didn't even know it was on the body. Body cam footage. And he was threatening to use it the day 2 days before he even got it. How do I know? Because he said it on a Sunday night. And I spoke to the records department the next day. I asked who ordered it. If it was ordered, I was told yes. I said who ordered it. They told me exactly who, which is Jeremy Hale's employee, the same person who ordered it the last time, and that it hadn't even been sent to them yet. Because the funny thing is, I know exactly when they got it. But they won't be body cam or their calls. No, then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. The thing is, that how they can get who? The records from public information. The same thing goes for them. We know who calls in, who makes the phone calls, who calls in. We have the same access as you do. And trust me, nobody goes and orders 5 years of records. No one. Even the cops said, I've never heard of that, so there was intent there. And the fact that it was handed over, Jeremy wasn't gonna put that on his channel. You know what he's gonna do? He's not gonna put that on his child. Damn well he's not gonna do that. He handed it over to Megan and Tug, and he said so before he even got it, not even knowing what was on the body cam. Did you mention, like, the copyright, the transcripts and stuff? Now, you did it, so. But they won't be body cam or their calls. No, then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report.
Oh my God, they are so stupid. Oh my God. Don't they realize that Deanna is capable of making decisions on her own?
Well, I think they think everybody's got to be a puppet like she controls, the puppet show.
The problem is nobody seems to give two shits about her. Nobody's controlling her on what she does. You have to remember that they've been attacking her for quite some time.
Yeah.
They've made accusations about her and Travis acting inappropriately. And so I would say that her doing something that is, well, let's see, not against the law, requesting body cams, because you've been spinning this narrative about Squirt Dump, saying that, you know, she's been absolutely innocent in all this. Those body cams show a different story. And I'm not saying that what he did was right if he was actually attacking her, but it sounds to me like you stalked this guy, you harassed him, you kept up with that harassment. Every time you got a chance, you called the police on him. And then you tried you're trying to do that stuff over there in Otter Creek. You
Yeah.
know, you got the video cameras pointed where? Nowhere
Oh,
that's gonna help protect your property,
nope.
because, you know, none are pointing at that front gate, are there? That's interesting. None are pointing at that front gate.
Well, you know, I mean,
Hmm.
she said something, you know, that we're laughing at the crime of it all. No, nope,
No,
not at all. Not
no.
at all. We did find it, however, very interesting and very frustrating that neither party was currently calling on each other. You were persuading someone to call. I the officer said it, that it was you, Lisa. She said it.
Yeah, yeah. That was part of it. Yeah, that police officer looked a little frustrated because you, Felisa, were saying that there was a no contact order, and guess what? Squat Pump completely destroyed that
Yep.
in like less than 2 seconds, until she got into that garage with you, and then all of a sudden it became more of a threat to her from you, because you wanted the content so bad, so bad.
Yeah. Isn't that called like coercion or something? You know, when you kind of convince somebody to do something they're really kind of reluctant to do anyway.
Hmm.
Hmm. Just my opinion, you know, free speech. I could say that, you know.
It's really interesting, you know, and I want to bring this up on a different spot here, because this next thing that I'm about to read is absolutely, she's got this completely wrong, and I hope that Rosalind's paying attention still, because this involves her. This involves her, and let me stop that screen share there and bring this one up, because this is highly involves her. This is the kind of lies that they're telling their audience.
Mm. But imagine they sent Rosalind an email, BS, cease and
No,
desist.
no, this is important. I've been listening to both sides lately, and Rosalind Duke is saying she only emailed the school after your stream, saying she got the school shut down and kids sent out. That's not what she said. That's bullshit. That's absolutely bullshit. How's that possible? The reason it happened is because they contacted the school. Hello? They contacted the school after you lied and said that the school was shut down because of them contacting the school. Because these people were contacting the school got shut down. And it was because you said it was Rosalind Duke that contacted the school, and that's what got it shut down.
Mm.
That's whenever she reached out and contacted the school. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if Megan ever contacted the school or not. I can't remember if she said that or not. And I would be lying if I said that Megan did, to confirm whether this is true or not. And what they found out is the school was not shut down. They knew nothing of this. That's all she contacted them for.
You know what I kind of remember about that day that they're talking about? When
And,
Lips
and
was claiming that all this.
oh
Uh,
crap, they're trying to change the story. I never said the school got shut down. Yes, you fucking did.
hmm,
That's exactly what you said. You said the school got on lockdown and the students had to be sent home, and all the parents were upset, and that's what got her fired. That was All Rosalind did, get her fucking story straight. It's none of her business to contact Leslie's job. She didn't contact Leslie's job. She contacted the school to verify, vet your shit. Does that sound familiar, Felisa? Vet your shit. So she vetted her shit and she confirmed that what you were spewing was an absolute lie. Of course, the school didn't shut down. Classes stopped the school. No, the school was not evacuated. Good God. But that's what you kept on saying happened. This is what you told. This is what you told your audience. You told your audience that the school was shut down. Same bullshit that they did. You're not going to be seeing Leslie, but maybe a few times here and there. And I don't know where they get this garbage from. They ruined Leslie's job. No, Leslie ruined her fucking job. Leslie ruined her own fucking job. She made up some bullshit about her being deceased and created a whole freaking website, or linked up two websites that created this fake obituary. And guess what? Nobody talked about it. Nobody even cared. No one was concerned about this fake obituary because it looked very suspicious. One, it didn't look like a real obituary. And then once you did a little bit of searching, you found that anybody can make one of these. Well, and guess what? She did it not once, not twice, but 3 freaking times. Mm-hmm. And everybody was just like, yeah, it sounds like they're making up this shit. So that way they can turn around and say that she's being claimed, that she's going to claim she was being harassed. And whenever that didn't work, what did she do? She came popping her happy ass back in saying, see, I'm being harassed.
Shizzy, got a question for you. The day that Lips claimed, the school was shut down, 3,000 students, education stopped for them,
Yeah.
The resource officers were involved investigating, IT and all that. Wasn't that the same day her and her husband had a hearing?
Yeah. It absolutely was.
Weren't they actually on camera for that hearing too?
Yeah.
While all that was going on. Imagine that.
Weird. Amazing how that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, they made it harder for Leslie's children and her family, and they'd still be ashamed of themselves because, you know what? I think Rosalind Duke has a family. I'm sure as hell. I sure as hell know that Megan has a family. They should have left their noses out of their lives. You want to defend Jeremy House? Go ahead and defend Jeremy House. You don't have to do it by attacking someone's family. No one attacked her fucking family. And this is their bullshit over and over and over and over again. Nobody mentions their fucking family. They are the ones bringing in their families into this business.
Yep.
Every damn time. They bring the child in so they can grift off of her. They bring Leslie in. Leslie brings her family in.
Yep.
Bruce is the one that brought his family into it. Oh, I can't show up to court in Florida because of my wife and my kid and all of this stuff that, whenever people actually verified it, it was a lie. She was still working.
Yeah. Yep.
And you're the ones bringing people into this. Nobody else is interested. Nobody cares. You're the ones bringing all this information in.
Yeah. Not only did they bring that information in, but they've brought up quite a bit of information that was very false. Early on, they had a narrative that Megan and Jeremy had something going. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
They called DCF on Tug early on in 2024 and, tried to expose him then. They thought they were dropping some big secret because they found something on Kiwi that everybody who follows Tug pretty much knows everything about Tug.
They brought in Paint Chip's father.
Yep.
And stepmother.
Yep.
And who else did they bring in on this? Oh, I think they brought in the stepson
Oh, well, they've talked
or
about
his stepbrother. I mean,
George's family.
they brought in Volmet, and Volmet is the one that started talking about his family. I mean, you know, these guys are the ones bringing these people into it, and whenever you respond to it, it's just like, oh, you're attacking my family. It's like, I don't give two shits about your family. What are you talking about? I mean, it's like a bunch of mongoloids running around with you know, no helmets on. I'm just like, dude, stop it.
Mm, Yep. Look at how they've attacked Jeremy and George's relationship and constantly attacking George to the point that she's, taking time to get counseling or whatever it is she's doing to seek some kind of peace because this is just taking a toll on her.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it doesn't matter about that. You know, and George, from what I understand, was like, I don't want to have any part of this crap.
Oh no,
Like,
but they
but
just keep
they keep
hammering
bringing her
away on
into it.
people. Hmm.
You know, and at some point, you know, people get a little frustrated, get a little fed up with it, and they're just like, you know, I'm just over the crap.
They
Just over
doxed
the
you. They doxed Megan. They talked about Megan's kids. Found pictures of Randy's family and his children, and made sure
Oh,
those got published. And
you think they'll stop?
no,
No, no. They'll just keep going until, you know, they actually have to face some sort of justice. And good luck with Florida, because
and
they don't seem to want to be doing anything about it.
yet she explains it away by saying it's
Hmm.
in so many words. I'm not going to say she has said this in so many words. The summary would be because somebody on this side has talked about Preston and her child and made the child. No, nobody on this side made the child public. She made that child public before it was born and continues to make the child public, as do they, every time they talk.
Hmm.
It's almost
Interesting.
guaranteed that the child's name and, something about the child gets dropped. But, they didn't care that the child lived in a tool shed, a 16 by 20 tool shed, illegally.
Well, sounds to me like here, why don't they just deal with their own families, leave others alone? I know she's got kids in college, doesn't she? Oh, did I mention her kids? I think she's got better things to do with kids in college and worrying about how she's going to continue to pay for their college after pulling the synthesis poll and worrying about her husband being pissed off. Why would her husband being pissed off?
Oh,
That's what I mean.
you-
Is it because you're reaching out and trying to harass him too?
oh, this might be the part
Hmm.
that I actually have read on you. If this is the part I think it is, you might want to keep reading this part because it gets pretty interesting. If this is the part I think it is,
You don't steal from people. You don't not only steal from people, you stole and then mocked, harassed, bullied, defamed, slandered, all while stealing.
Mhm.
What is Megan stolen from? No, I wasn't talking about you, Robbie. What are you doing? Falling asleep? Are you really? Please. Yeah, I would too. If the kids are in college, they're more than likely adults. Yeah, I guess over 18. How would you know how old they are? You can still
Mhm.
be 17. You be 16 and go to college.
Yeah.
You see what they don't understand is I got my GED at 16. I could have easily gone into college, but I decided to go in the military instead. I was still under 18. Hmm. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just none of my business. Absolutely, it's none of your business.
Yep. But
But
what
she
did you
brags
just
about
talk
not
about?
having to take care of kids in school and college, tuition, books, and all others. I mean, she's got everything, every reason under the sun to ask for breadsticks. Because this is her job, you fucking dimwit. She's going to need a lot more. You don't know what you don't do what you do and get away with it, or not with me. I'm not letting you get away with it. Yeah, Shizzy might get away with it because I really give two about Jesse. I guess he's saying Shizzy. To be honest with you, and not that I give a shit about her, it's just that I'm pretty sure when people see that she's going through, they're going to realize they actually legally can't do what they're doing. And Tug's right there with her, but that's kind of funny as Tug let her do the bad shit because they think they're on Rumble and get away with it. On Rumble, I've been saying all along, no, you can't. No, you can't. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the time. The time is now, but there's a whole bunch of things that have to happen. There's a procedure. The procedure has to take its course, and when the moment is right, it'll go boom. Why are you threatening exploding things? What the hell? And I'll just be sitting here choking on my, what do I do? Choking on your, is she talking about choking on her do?
I have no idea.
No teeth. On your chicken skins. On my chicken skin. There you go, Robbie. We took it on my chicken stand. Yep, TikTok. There it is in the chat. That's my blue band. Rob, you need to wake up. I'm putting you to sleep. Yeah. You probably tuned out just like everybody else did. Now, unfortunately, you're dealing with courts. It does take time. This is pretty open and shut. Open and shut. What are you talking about, open and shut?
Oh, she's, the gotcha folder. She's got an open and shut case against Tug and Megan.
You just can't get away with doing what you're doing. It's not fair use. It's not free speech. Sorry. Nothing to do with you or her. Yeah, I can't do it. You're done. It's just a done deal. Wake up, Robbie. You're getting yelled at. Well, let's say so. I was supposed to do something today, and I ended up not doing it because Gabe wasn't in the place he was supposed to be at. So we ended up not doing that. I was supposed to be doing it tomorrow and Saturday. I guess he was snoring or something. New laws in Florida, also judges and cops and stuff have a good time for getting their names on case law. God. Oh, geez. So, this cyber, they've all crossed the line. Okay, now I have to be held accountable properly.
She's right. She does need to be held accountable properly.
There's defamation. There is, if someone has a mug shot and you use it repeatedly, that's malicious intent. Oh my God. You are a mental fidget. You are a complete mental midget. I swear to God. Oh, if somebody is showing a mug shot, it's publicly available. I could, here's the thing. I could put his mug shot up and post his mug shot on my YouTube page, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing you can do about it. I could post, your mug shot up there, and there is nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Their mug shots are available to the public. I can post his record up there. I could actually even post all of the people that he's done wrong up there. The people that got the state's attorney involved in it, or county attorney, whatever, got the court involved in his bullshit. I can show exactly what those charges were. I can post every single bit of that. There is nothing you can do to prevent that from happening. I can post every single bit of Paint Chip's bullshit online, and there is nothing that he can do to have that removed. It's publicly available documents. Anybody can get it. No, Rousey, she's going to blame everybody except for her own damn self. Lisa's also a fucking snake. Yeah. Oh, plus, as opposed, they're not used to the kind of investigation. Well, here's the thing. There's cyber harassment laws in many states of what's going on through all these laws were passed, but they're not. What are you talking about? No, not that they're not enforced. Some stations don't have, the team to handle these new laws. Okay. Cyber harassment falls under certain realms, and you're an absolute idiot. And this is the narrative that they're trying to put up.
Oh yeah.
Blamed everyone, contacted the school on 11/8. Yeah, see right there. She streamed on 11/6, blamed everyone. I contacted the school 11/8.
Yep.
Good luck coming after Rosalind.
You know, what's even more sad about this all? Preston sat in chat spinning a whole new story, trying to make herself relevant again because she's not. But anyway, if she would have only paid attention to some of the things that Lisa has been recently saying in chat, like she discussed if, on her open and shut case that she has against Megan, that Megan has assets and she's going to take those assets. And only half an acre of her property can be homesteaded. And if that half an acre belongs to her husband, well, then he's going to be responsible for taking care of her and the wife, or her as his wife and the kids, which means he has to assume her debt, which means she's entitled to take that property from him as a form of payment. Does any of that sound familiar, Lynette? Does it? Does it? Do you hear what Lisa's saying? You know how they keep telling you, you're not going to lose your property. It's an open and shut case
Oh,
worth a
yeah.
million. They can't get you in bankruptcy. Remember when she said she's not going to be involved in the bankruptcy? Guess what you did, Lynette? You validated her and Bruce as creditors. You know what that means? Her and Bruce and Jeremy are going to be coming after you for money when the bankruptcy is done. One way or the other, because Bruce is claiming you owe him money
Yeah.
because you fired him. Yep, Lynette. You might want to go back and listen to some of those streams because you're not relevant anymore. She's got her content with her and Squat and Robbie and the cases coming up, and what they're allegedly gonna be pursuing. You are 2024, babe. Old news. See ya.
Yeah.
We're even moving on to the new content, and it ain't Preston, baby.
Oh, no. No. No, this is you would not believe what the stuff that I've been working on. Ooh. And guess what? Here's the thing that they're missing out on. This is the problem that they're missing out on is I've got plans for some other content that's not even Hales. Amazing how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know who else has other content, Chizzy?
Rosalind,
Rosalind?
Megan,
Jeremy.
Tug,
Jeremy. He's doing
Jeremy.
his own, he's back to his own content. He doesn't even talk about,
Why would
purgatory.
he? There's nothing to talk about.
I'm telling you, they're old news. The new content, Lisa found her bad news neighbor stuff with Squat, with, Creeper.
Mhm.
She's making content off of Preston and Creeper and
Oh, yeah.
Squat. She's got more views than what she had before, Preston. And
Oh,
sadly, Preston, it's none of us you have to worry about. It's the people you chose to ride this shite storm with.
well, and Debbie Baker, prayers up to you because she's doing well. Has to have to go to the hospital next month, and you're scared to death. Always watching. I just turned off the chat. Sorry about that. Just turned off the chat, like I'm going to do after I send this chat. Love all of you, and we love you too, Debbie
Love
Baker.
you, Debbie Baker.
You are most appreciated, and thank you so much for all of your support, and prayers up to you because we enjoy having you so much here, and that you're able to just listen and enjoy and have a good time along with everyone else, and hopefully the music gets you up and dancing and gets you like really gets you just absolutely excited, to be here and hang out with us. And, it's one of those, it's getting close to that time, but I think, we're missing something here.
I think we are.
We're missing.
Uh-oh.
Debbie Baker, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. She gifted 5 memberships, and because I know that Debbie Baker has not a whole lot of love for the Flea. So we're not gonna play that birthday song for her. No. Debbie Baker, thank you so much. And this is for Stinky Poe. Stinky Poe. There we go. And Debbie Baker, thank you. This is for all of you right here.
Welcome to
Thank you so much, Debbie Baker.
Every single
Shelley
day,
Green. Oh yeah.
a new flavor
Fun and Help.
of buttery,
Thank you.
'cause everybody's such,
So
you
much.
see, and they're dumber than a
Honey,
bag of
how you doing?
Monday,
So
Tuesday, Wednesday,
and also, Pinky, how you doing?
Ridiculous, ignorant, boulder, dash, poppycock, bollocks, and fucker.
Oh, love to Debbie Baker. Absolutely. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. You guys are absolutely the best. Thank you. Every single day. Yeah, and everyone's saying, God bless you, Debbie Baker. You are one in a million. And I'm looking here because I think it's because we are getting close to the end of the night that I've got to get this. I got to get this in here. So give me just a second. I think.
Were you trying to get that sign?
That is absolutely correct because that is.
You're gonna drop the dumb nuts, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna do better.
The conveyor belt?
Mm-mm. No. No. And let me find it really quick. Yep, here it is. And I will pull this thing up. I think I can upload this one on here. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I can. Give me a second because it'll take a second for this one to upload. And we'll put it in here, and then we're gonna drop it right in here. Where is it? Why is it not allowing me to do it? Oh, that's why. Select this on or off. It always takes a couple of seconds.
Aw, Shizzy. Alfie said your dumb nuts are adorable.
I think they are also. Give me a second. And this one right here is that one. And it just takes a second for it to upload. No.
It wouldn't upload.
No, it wouldn't upload. Damn it. I know why.
Why?
Because it is a very big file. It is so big. It's enormous. Absolutely enormous. But whenever
ginormous?
It is ginormous. But whenever I play it, you guys are going to appreciate it. I guarantee you.
Mo's expecting pinhead.
Oh, this is better.
Let me clear my throat.
But Lynette admitted to making one, but not all of them.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
It opened up my eyes. So I walked the line.
Just saying.
Never gonna give you up.
Just saying.
Fascinating. I saw the sign.
Fascinating.
One more time.
This is, in fact, a PR team.
The PR team.
You know.
We got the clips.
Just saying.
And the emphysema dream.
Oh no.
Yeah.
In my throat, it's like a tickle, you know? Yeah.
throat again.
Absolute idiot.
Oh my God. I knew. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, viewer, for reminding me of that. I appreciate it. That was absolutely perfect. That fits so well. Well, oh my God. There is another one. There is another one that needs to be played. And it's not stinky poo.
On the cake?
No, it will. I think it will be. It'll be better than that.
Oh.
I have to search for it here. Give me a second. And this one right here, and go to there, and this is going. This is wonderful right here. I will tell you, this hasn't gotten enough airplay. I'm guaranteeing that it hasn't gotten enough airplay at all, and it should get more. It should be played pretty regularly. I think this should be complete. And thank you, Debbie Baker. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, though. Debbie Baker just sent a super chat through Cash App. Thank you, Debbie Baker. This one right here.
Hey, hello, it's a Shizzy and a Rosalind, and we got something special for you. Are you ready?
Stronza.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When she was a boy, she dropped out in the 8th grade. Her mama used to say, "You always act a fool. Gonna flunk right out of school. Boy, you're making me sick. All the things I gotta do. Listen to your teacher and to the priest too. He'd say, hey mama, what do you think I do? Why you look so mad?
I'm not so bad.
I'm gonna pass. Shut up for your ass.
That was her mama. Mamma mia. No respect.
Oh, her mama would be so proud. Look at the frauder, he's become. All the felons in the crowd, taking all the money from the young and the old, hiding from the camera, still acting so bold. She's never gonna learn. Stealing isn't how you earn. Hey mama, what do you think now? Would you be so mad? She's a real bad, never gonna pass. Shut up by your ass.
Oh yes, we'll get it out for
What's
you,
the
Debbie
matter,
Baker.
her?
Gotta know respect.
What does she think she do?
Why she acted so bad?
She ruined what she had.
Her stupid can't last.
Shut up by your ass.
Okay, one more. A time for mama. What's the matter, her? Hey, gotta know respect.
What does she think she do?
Why she acted so bad?
She ruined what she had.
Her stupid can't last.
Shut up by your ass. Hello everybody out there on the internet. We hope you like our song, and now it's a time to go.
But before we go, we gotta say just one more thing.
Shut up by your ass.
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes.
che sia fuori stronza. Stonara, shut up for your ass.
Later, Laura, you have a wonderful one, and I appreciate you so much. And you know, and I'm going to give. Do you think I should give him a preview?
I think you should.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think I do.
You think you
It
do?
it it would be, what you messaged me that,
Oh, yeah, okay,
yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I think maybe just a little peek, not the whole
just a
thing.
little peek?
Yeah, just a little tip of it,
Just to let them know what's coming?
what's coming. That's right. That's right. You've got a release date, so you could give it just a little tip. A little tip.
Just a little tip?
Yeah.
I'll I'll get I will give, just a little. Let me double check and make sure that I have it. Yeah, this will be perfect. What I'm gonna show you guys has only been seen by a very select few. Because, I like getting an honest opinion. I like getting an honest opinion on these. So I was very, very cautious and made sure that, I've got something very special for you guys. It is going to drop on June the 1st.
That's right.
It's going to be, it is going to be, it is going to celebrate. It's going to celebrate the whole month. It's going to celebrate the whole month. And this you get a taste of it right here.
Anymore. He wants the Loopermobile. You can have that. Shut up! No, he can't. Great. I'll be gay, malicious. I'll be gay, malicious. Gay, malicious.
That's all you guys are going to get.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And let me just say, I when all I had to say was just a movie title, and a certain trash panda just went whoo and dove right in and wow,
Wow.
wow.
Yes. Yep, gonna have nightmares. You will not have nightmares for this.
No,
You will
no,
you will be happy. You will enjoy it. It is so good.
no, no, no. I
Wow.
give the nightmares. I'm the one that's dangerous and pushes people off cliffs and
Well,
creates, yeah, yeah. No, no. This is it. Trash Panda just did a fabulous job. She really did.
she did. I'm absolutely amazed. I'm absolutely amazed. And I'm so proud that I was able to put together some music and
And
make
I
it.
will say, I know she did yell at me and told me I was ruining her productive day at work by putting these thoughts in her mind. But she,
Sometimes you just got to get those thoughts out.
yeah, but look what I
Sometimes
did. She was able to get so creative, which was better.
it was very creative. It was, and I was so impressed with the work that she put into that. Because I mean, I was like, I just couldn't let it go to waste. I just could
No,
not let it go to waste. No.
Chad, I will just say, you guys heard me talking about glow sticks. Well, Rogue delivered.
But I think the best thing to do tonight, and I know it's getting late for you guys, but if you want to, for the rest of the evening, I'm going to play each one of the songs that we did tonight back to back to back. No, and I'm going to laugh the whole time. I think I'm going to laugh the whole time whenever I do it.
You mean you're gonna do a whole uninterrupted musical score?
I think so.
Oh,
I think it fits perfect for tonight, don't you?
I think so.
And it's got all of the flavor that you could possibly want. All of the
Yeah.
flavor you could possibly want for this.
Yep.
I think
Covers it all. I think
we're gonna
so.
start out with Lonesome, Obama Lonesome, then Calling the Lords of the Land, I'm Not Butthurt, followed by Yeah, Unemployed Dragon, and then we're gonna follow that one up with, oh well, I think I misnamed that one wrong. And then I'm Smarter Than That, Megan, And then, of course, the harassment, because I think each one of them deserve their own spotlight.
That's right.
This
They
was
do.
nice little concert.
It is just me.
Oh, yeah.
Obama lonesome. I think Gabe's inside on the patio. Squat pump somewhere.
I have no idea where squat pump is.
And Robbie is somewhere also. Oh dear, $1 a second. Go, go. All right, let's go, 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 go. $1 a second. $1. Let's hear two. Yeah, calm down there, squad punk. I said, let me go get myself a drink. Came back, sat down, said, all right, let's go. And here we are. At least there's a lot of people playing here, cop cam recording over and over. They're blaming you, just saying, just giving you an update. I hope you're blaming me for what? For the cop cam? Yeah, blame me for the cop cam. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't make anybody beat their girlfriend up, or the girlfriend's mother up. That was not me. And I started to tell, did it make them violate their probation, or did I make them, what's the last thing? Oh, break is conditional release. I didn't do that either. 5 times arrested. Yeah, that wasn't me. Thank you. Don't blame me, go watch yourself. I don't have to watch myself, I was there. Obama lonesome. I think Gabe's inside on the patio. Squat pump somewhere.
I have no idea where squat pump is.
And Robbie is somewhere also. Oh dear. $1 a second. Go. All right. Let's go, 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 go. $1 a second. $1. Let's hear two. Yeah. Calm down there, squad punk. $1 a second. Go. All right. Let's go. $1 a second. $1. Let's hear two. Yeah. Calm down there, squad punk.
Squad punk.
Every time it's a new name.
Yes.
Would you tell me what happened now?
Oh, yeah. I love this one.
You wanna know what happened now?
What happened?
Yeah. Well, you see, I had a meeting.
Yes.
It was quite interesting.
Quite
Where's Will? I know they're not going to say that they're here, but I know that they're listening. Okay, y'all know that my landlord's got a call, right? Oh yeah, I talked to your landlord, so yeah, well, somebody else has also talked to my landlords too, and it's not just one, it's two. It's a team, right? And well, we found out what really happened.
Yes.
What really happened, and incited by Megan Fox, writer, because that's exactly what it was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said. Were a couple people that thought they were being smart asses, and so one was, why does he call himself the umbrella guy? What the fuck? Is he Mary fucking Poppins? He's some kind of something, that's all I know. But anyway, incited and inspired by, because they had said that somebody needs to call my landlord. People get crazy. That's a big foolish mistake, because now all 3 of those people who actually called their information is sitting with the sheriff. What really happened, and incited by Megan Fox, writer, because that's exactly what it was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said. Desirat's gonna know about it. This is no joke. You wanna harass my landlords? You're gonna get dealt with, crimes, because harassment is a crime. And I'm trying to call them and say you're calling the news media. And the house is gonna be on blast and all this crap. First of all, I'm gonna tell you who one of the people are, because I only seem to have an idea who one of the people are. Okay, y'all remember this D spills the tea, bitch? I get nothing. Instead, what we get is these spills of tea spewing a bunch of bullshit, right? And I don't understand how they can't understand plain, simple English when Mimi's mom says she wants to hold off. What really happened,
and incited by a Megan Fox writer, because that's exactly what it was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said. So I decided I'm gonna call the police department and I'm gonna find out what the hell this is all about. So I call up, I asked for this, you know, this number that was given, and they're like, okay, and what's your name? I gave my name. Well, your name's not on here. I'm like, my name's not on there. I'm like, well, apparently it's against me. So I'm like, is it against my channel? Is it against like what? And she's like, well, no, because first of all, the case is closed. I said, the case is closed. They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, then that makes sense. That's why I never heard anything about it. So the case is closed. What really happened, and incited by a Megan Fox writer, because that's exactly what it was said. And that umbrella guy, exactly what was said.
Oh, yes.
So I'm not butthurt or anything.
No, but you're not.
I don't tell anybody anything. And you know what? I should have came forward and said more shit and how Rickens was, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way. That's how I feel as far as you, Tug, or Megan, or whoever else that's talking in this shit. It's none of your business. All you gave a shit about was trying to get some kind of scoop on a lie that was fabricated. Think about this. Okay. A bomb bill was supposed to start right after Christmas. When did he start this, guys? When did he start this little war in Guapos thing? January 14th, 2 weeks after Christmas. You really think he didn't have an agenda there? So I'm not butthurt or anything. Oh, but you guys are just crazy. I don't tell anybody anything. And you know what? I should have came forward and said more shit and how Ricketts was, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way. But anyway, it's still going on, and you don't have anyone knows anything about it. Anyway, so let's see. Derek Tugg apparently was stunned when he heard about 56,000 being collected. It wasn't collected, it was just sad. Just so you know, what is this shit collected? Yeah, it wasn't just collected. It was just sent with no knowledge, just appeared. That alone, and it wasn't 56K. So shut up! That alone, because that 56K that they keep mentioning was not 56K, and they keep turning it into 100K. Just so everybody knows, that alone sparked interest in what was going on financially. Really? Well, gee, Tug, you make 20,000 a month, don't you? Isn't that why you were crying and whining that you got demonetized? So I'm not butthurt or anything. Oh, but you guys are just crazy. I don't tell anybody anything. And you know what? I should have came forward and said more shit and how Ricketts was, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way. How is she making me a super chat tomorrow? Shouldn't we all be wondering? Because you make a hell of a lot more than I ever brought in. You, a Megan Bob. So shit, we can be concerned about yours, because I've never asked for anything. I don't ask for anything. You guys beg for super chats nightly, and for some reason you think I'm all mad about it. If I was mad about it, I'd be begging for it too. And I don't. So I'm not butthurt or anything. Oh, but you guys are just crazy. You guys think like your egos are just way out there, and you're just not exactly think you are, by the way, Robbie. Apparently, the fact that we said that they're not number one in Rumble in like a top 10 spot, right? I'm going off. First of all, it was you that was saying all that stuff. You're telling me to look it up and everything, right? Yeah, so it turns out this is what they're saying. You ready? Yeah! So you're not butthurt or anything. Oh, but you guys are just crazy. You guys think like your egos are just way out there, and you're just not exactly think you are, by the way, Robbie. Apparently, the fact that we said that they're not
turns out this is what they're saying. You ready? Yeah! So no word or anything over you guys and just crazy. I don't tell anybody anything. Yeah. And you know what? I should've came forward and said more shit and how it gets worse, but I didn't. And I handled it the proper way.
Yes.
But why is she showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake? It's not out of public concern for a squat pump at all, which I agree with 100%.
There you go.
And then we're back to the Coop Friday and the Venom Friday and the Rosalind Duke from 4-9. And I'll be honest with you, I still don't want to read this. But as far as Rosalind Duke goes, apparently she was showing arrest warrants for DJ Raddies that were fake. And she made it seem like she has an arrest warrant and then told everybody it was fake. I'm like, yeah, what was that about? Clickbait? I don't know, I didn't even watch it. But why is she showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake? How does that work? Why is she showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake? Why is she showing up at restaurants and then telling everybody that they're fake? You know, that's crazy. Like I said, when it comes to her, I thought for sure that she was going to be one of these people that were unbiased and start telling the truth and showing the truth, but I was so wrong. And now she's just, China? Get the attention and the views and subscribers.
She's China.
From German, obviously, she only got so much. Even Shara got more than she did.
Oh,
But
yeah.
people are fizzled out by the time Rosalind came around. But literally, like faking arrest warrants for content. But you know what I mean? I really don't care. I mean, it's DJ Raddies. He should have an arrest warrant out. And that's my personal opinion. And if they know he's back, there might be one, because I know that they were investigating him. And he's just a smart ass. And if he thinks he's gonna get away with threatening Michelle, because he has been, even while he was gone, he was threatening Michelle to come back. And he's threatening her as he's come back. He's called her phone, texted our phone. So you guys may not know that, but yeah. So to me, that guy should be a roster. All these people are just walking around thinking they can do whatever the hell they want and get away with it. And they're gonna find out. It's not gonna happen.
Right now.
Oh, this is They Died.
Because someone likes to steal. People have died because of people like them. They've died. And they've been stealing all along, but now they really done it. And they think it's funny, and they think it's a joke, but it's really not. And call it fleece a lot. All you want when I look at it, and I read the law. It says the United States of America on it. Yeah, so it's not police law.
She read the law.
Thank you so much. We got a copy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you to someone. Woo. People have died because of people like them.
You're welcome.
They've died. Yeah, I am doing what I need to do. Sergeant York knew to take the enemy out from the rear, working towards the edge. Thank you. There you go, Terry. It's so weird because I changed my colors and stuff. It's a little darker purple. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you. People have died because of people like them. They've died. Paper that won't do it is my thing. Yeah, It's not like I'm sitting here trying to punish. You know what I mean? The reason why I'm doing it and holding them accountable is because they keep getting away with it. And if nobody holds them accountable, they're gonna continue to get away with it. People have died because of people like them. They've died. People like Megan are gonna be spewing speculated bullshit and lying about people all over the place until somebody stops her and tells her, you better start getting your shit correct or you're gonna be in a heap of trouble. I mean, she already is, but at least I know, you know? Maybe it'll slow down the pace of these people doing it on YouTube and using the social media platforms for hate, disgust, and mocking and cyber harassing you guys. You don't realize how far this goes, you know? Maybe it'll slow down the pace of these people doing it on YouTube and using the social media platforms for hate, disgust, and mocking and cyber harassing you guys. You don't realize how far this goes. Because of people like them, they've died. People have died. Because of people like them, they've died.
You can't forget, they're smarter than Megan.
Yeah.
She's just praying I'm gonna sue something along with what I'm doing. Nope, I'm a little smarter than that, Megan. They can file whatever they want, but just remember, when you file an anti-slap, you end up paying the legal fees. Nope, I'm a little smarter than that, Megan. I got you by your little cojones. And your husband's too, like that big, right? Am I laughing about it? Yeah, yep. I'm laughing because I can't believe how stupid they are to continue to do it. And now I have not just Megan under it, the same piece. I now have Tug. And guess what? I got Shizzy too. They all think they're smart. I guess they're so smart, just like Shizzy. Talking about how we didn't put cement on the fence. He told everybody how we were stupid because we didn't use cement to put the fence up. Nope. I'm a little smarter than that, Megan. I got you by your little cojones. As he's watching, the camera goes by with the fence in cement. These people are so fucking stupid! What was calling the landline supposed to accomplish? I don't know, you got me. What do they think that would do? Darn how they got me. They tried to scare my landlords into evicting me, I guess, so I lost my home. Didn't happen, they're not afraid. They actually sat down with ESPN. Oh yeah, that property is gonna be on Nassau News. They're going to the FBI, Megan Fox Rider, that umbrella guy. Really? Really? Trust me. My house, my story. Whatever they kind of, whatever kind of bullshit you're trying to spew is already being spewed on that umbrella guy in Megapox. Isn't that where you got your idea from? No, I'm a little smarter than that. Megan, I got you by your little cojones. The incitement to call the landlords. I find it amazing how 3 of them called at the same time. Which, by the way, my landlords knew all about this months ago. They just didn't know who the names were. Because remember when Jeremy threatened to buy my house after running into me and someone was interested in buying my house? I actually spoke to my landlord. No, I'm a little smarter than that, Megan. I got you by your little cojones.
Oh, and the harassment.
But I know there's an investigation, and it's not a small one. I can
Not
tell you
a
that right
small one.
now. So,
Not a small one.
And there's more involved in it. Like I said, I purposely offered. Up information to what I did with the projects because I told them what I'm being accused of and all the slandering and the hateful stuff that they're saying. So I said, this is what they're talking about. This is what I did. This is how I did it. And here you go. So they already know that what is being spewed out there. And when they do talk to anybody like Megan, who says she's gonna talk to the police and she can't wait to tell them all about the $56K that I took off with or something. And which I find funny because the $56K wasn't for one project, but they can keep saying whatever they want. They've turned it into $100 grand. I mean, all kinds of shit, and it doesn't matter. So, but there won't be body cam of their calls.
Yeah,
no,
I know.
Then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. But I let them know all the stuff that I did. And I wasn't the only one sitting here. There was another victim of hell, Megan and Tug, sitting here as well. Yeah, and I'm not talking about my husband. And now my landlords are victims of these people. So, you know, there was quite a few people here. Am I right, Robert? You know what the thing is? Put it this way. We had to pull chairs over. None of them have ever done anything to them like they've done to us. No, not at all. No. Are you saying it's a huge investigation? It's huge. Yeah. You know that tree that I made? I had to send them over to show them how many channels are involved in his narrative. But there won't be body cam of their calls. No. Then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. And each and every one of them, you know, is responsible for defamation #1. I bet he did, and not just against me. The worst thing, the thing that really to me, that got the cop pissed off was the harassment, So, but there won't be body cam of their calls. No. Then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. Not so much like name calling. Yeah, not that I told him that too. He was like, the name calling. He goes, but the harassment. Oh, I told him that. The harassment and calling people's work and calling people's language that took God's attention because he even said it's harassment. Everything I tell you guys, I told him, I said, look, I can go head to head. You want to start calling people names and stuff? I can go tit for tat with you guys with name calling. I said, I don't care about the name calling. I said, what I care about is the lies and the defamation and these stories that have been fed over and over and over again, trying to bring other people involved. Yeah, and trying to get all these people, enough is enough. I said, and my last straw was when that asshole was driving around my town, a mile from my house, saying it's going down. Was done. That's harassment, and that's malicious. It's all malicious. The body can't put it. It's all malicious. Jeremy, this is where they can laugh and say whatever they want. Jeremy didn't even know it was on the body. Body cam footage, and he was threatening to use it the day 2 days before he even got it. How do I know? Because he said it on a Sunday night, and I spoke to the records department the next day. I asked who ordered it. If it was ordered, I was told yes. I said who ordered it. They told me exactly who, which is Jeremy Hale's employee, the same person who ordered it the last time, and that it hadn't even been sent to them yet. Because the funny thing is, I know exactly when they got it. So, but they won't be body cam of their calls. No. Then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report. The thing is that how they can get who? The records from public information. The same thing goes for them. We know who calls in, who makes the phone calls, who calls in. We have the same access as you do. And trust me, nobody goes and orders 5 years of records. No one. Even the cops said, I've never heard of that, you know, so there was intent there. And the fact that it was handed over, Jeremy wasn't gonna put that on his channel. You know what he's gonna do? He's not gonna put that on his child. You know damn well he's not gonna do that. He handed it over to Megan and Tug, and he said so before he even got it, not even knowing what was on the body cam. Did you mention, like, the copyright, the transcripts and stuff? Now, you did it, so. But there won't be body cam of their calls. No, then you had Sarah call up. Sarah called and asked for the police report.
Oh. They're so really interested in all of that. But you know what? It is that time. And Debbie Baker did send a super chat to celebrate the Flea's birthday. She
Yes,
absolutely did. She absolutely
she
did.
did.
So I've got it. I got you, Debbie Baker.
Joyful time, it's your
Special
special
day.
day.
Yes, it is.
Gather
Gather round.
we're here to
Here
say
today.
happy birthday, happy birthday. You're the shining star, let's celebrate you no matter where we are.
The
Tequila and
margaritas.
party through the night. Cake and candles, the mood is just right. As the candles flicker, make a loving toast to the one we adore the most.
Yes. Ah. Hey, oh, and it's going to start playing again. Damn it. I can't get it right. Damn it. You guys have been absolutely awesome tonight, and thank you so much for all of the birthday wishes to the Flea, and I appreciate all of the super chats to me, the one that rightly worked so hard for them.
That's right. You did. You did a lot of work. That's a lot of creating that you did. To
Yes.
take their transcripts and make them actually more palatable for our ears is very appreciative.
Well, and see, I don't celebrate my birthday on YouTube, so it was like you're giving it to me for my birthday.
Well, and at least she's not alone this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, Tug had a birthday last year, and
Yeah.
he had one this year. Just had a birthday.
Yep.
It was awesome. What a great music stream. Well, thank you, Heather May. And that, it's meant to be fun, and it is a parody. And it also shows the kind of things that they're actually thinking that they've got some sort of. We'll save that for later, because tomorrow, more than likely, because I was able to get this out of my system, I feel so refreshed for doing it. Like my nipples are hard right now. It is, because we were able to get all that done, I may be able to get into a little bit of the Deuce Madskins filing. I still haven't touched in on Paint Chip's crazy filing, because it's just a lot of
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's for new content now, so gotta report the current relative content,
Yeah.
because the other is not so relative. Sorry.
That is very true. That is very true. But anyhow, everyone, you have a wonderful night. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of gang, because why not?
Bye,
See you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Breaking news or whatever. They're on another one. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, emergency Zoom film at 11. Same 5 goons, same deranged obsession. This changes everything. Bro, it's page 47 of emotion they skin while half watching Yellowstone. Gang, squinting at 8-point font like detectives. Zoom so far and the pixels are screaming for mercy. Look at this, timestamp 2022, my God, but they're yelling it like they just cracked Watergate. High five. Mike's been muted for 20 minutes, still barking. Circular logic, so a lot of time to seem impressive. Trust the plan, this is massive. Nah, fam, it's boilerplate and it's mid at best. Gang, self-appointed outrage, swap patting each other like they personally ended corruption. Gang, dropping bombshell tea that's been sitting in pizza since breakfast. Gang, moral high ground, speed run, they'll flip the script, the second is convenient. Gang, same PowerPoint presentation, new day, same brain dead narration. Gang, we're not obsessed, we're just passionate. 3-hour living yesterday's hoodie, passion in my ass. Why is he even breathing right now? Says the guy refreshing notifications every 14 seconds. Gang, playing lawyer on God mode, reading comprehension. Stuck in elementary, confidence in the stratosphere, case dismissed. They're screaming to the void, motion still pending but go off, I guess. Disagree?
Obviously a paid shill. Actually read the file and deep state plan. Laugh at them, you're clearly compromised too. Exist in the same zip code. Suspicious behavior, notify the group chat. Gang, 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 gang.
Tighter circle, smaller brain.
Gang, gang.
Echo chamber finally running out of oxygen. Gang, gang. Yeah, gang, gang, acting the actual judge like it's group chat. Replay all meltdowns, labeled just asking questions. Got warned by the core ones, that was a suggestion. Still get it the same screed like it's strictly trash talk. Gang, gang, we're above all this drama. While screenshotting they on meltdown for content. Preaching peace and love while actively baiting bears. And fake shock when the bear finally bites back. How could this happen?
Gang, gang.
Synchronized tantrum hours. 5 tabs open, all the same screenshot. Different zoom levels, gang, gang. Premature victory lap over legal language, still can't pause.
Gang, gang.
Standing 10 toes on business until tomorrow's finally send them scrambling again.
Gang, gang.
Hype the claim to the moon, then ghost the chat when it ages like milk. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang.
Refresh, refresh. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
See y'all same time tomorrow.